Hey, good morning. How you doing? Just wanted to take some time to share just a personal review on a course I just picked up called CashFlow Tactics. You probably saw that on the title, which made you click on this review. So don't know if there's a lot of reviews out there, so I wanted to make sure I did one for those who are considering taking the course. So 4 specific areas I want to hit on, and excuse the background, I'm obviously driving to work. So 4 specific areas that I want to hit on is the leadership of the group, the course. I want to hit on the actual course itself, the education. Want to talk about the private Facebook group, and want to talk about the cost of the actual course. So my name's Eddie, and I'm, if everybody knows me, I love to learn new things. I love to learn about financial education, creating wealth and generational wealth for my children, living a life that is conducive to, my lifestyle. I have 5 children, been married to my wife going on 10 years, my college sweetheart, and we have a very unique lifestyle with 5 kids, 8 and under. We have twin boys, so it's just a dynamic household full of fun. So we make different decisions. Every decision we have to make when it comes to finances, we just really have to put a lot into that decision. We want to make sure we set our children up to have the best possible future while having the best possible life now, giving them the best experience now. So just give me all that background. So I have done so much. I've ran around, taken so many different courses, signed up for so many different things, of course, while having a very successful job. But I'm always looking for opportunities to make side income, for passive income. So when I came across this, it was another course, and okay. So I did take the course. I went through it, the entire module, the entire course, and it was absolutely phenomenal, mind-blowing. The education has already taken me to another level just in the decisions that I have to make. So let's talk about the leadership. The leadership, Ryan, Lee, Bradley Gibbs, Jimmy of Vreeland, phenomenal guys. One thing I love about those guys, they are not out of reach. They have not gone so far out that I can't feel like I can actually obtain what they've obtained in their lifestyle. And you'll kind of hear more about that when you sign up, if you choose to sign up for the free class to hear more about them, or if you join the course. But these guys are obtainable. They're not one of these, be a millionaire in a day or in a month or in a year, or hey, I can try to make 20 grand in one transaction and blah 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 blah. Look, I've done that. I'm not really into it. You start to realize there's a lot of other circumstances that played for that person that necessarily is not your circumstance, that doesn't allow you to get what they got. But with these 3 guys, they're family men, just like me. They have just a regular family, spouses, children. They worked regular day jobs just like I do, and once again, just very obtainable. They're very personable. I love that. You can message them, you can reach out to them, schedule time to talk to them one-on-one, and it will happen. It will be value. It will be full of content. So that's pretty exciting for me, just having somebody I can connect to on that level and ask real questions and get real answers. I'm not being sold something every single time I'm talking to you. It's really decent conversation, and everything's unbiased. The information that you're getting is unbiased from them. So that's huge for me, because I'm in sales and I know when I'm always trying to be sold something, and when I know I'm just being presented something for me to make a decision. So that's big for me. So I love the leadership. Those guys are awesome. Jimmy has a background in military, so that's always awesome. I love to hear that, because military integrity is high, right? Integrity is a #1 thing when it comes to military. And I've never been in the military. I was going to be in the military in high school. I did delay entry program, but due to my full scholarship to college, I didn't have to go, so I had an honorable discharge. I was only 17 anyway, so I was able to not enlist, to truly fully enlist. But integrity, honor, pride in your country, fighting for what's right, doing the right thing, those different things, they mean a lot to me. So when I see someone with a military background, I tend to think that this person has honor and integrity. So Ryan and Bradley, these guys have a background in finance, So the education that we're getting is just, it's someone who's done some study. So that leads me into the education, the course itself. I have done courses and you get one class, you get 3 classes, max 15, 20-minute videos per class, right? So we're talking about, you pay $1,000 or more easily for maybe an hour, 2 hours of content. To this course, there's 86 classes, at least 20 to 30 minutes a piece, easy. Maybe some are 15 minutes, but I mean easy. And then every single course is full of content, good content. Like they're not repeating themselves. There is something new every time. They're teaching you the information. They're teaching you how to navigate this kind of financial arena in the world we live in today. And it's things that you can apply. What I love about the content, which is number one for me, it is unbiased. I do not feel like I'm being sold something in every single class. They're educating me on the landscape of our country right now when it comes to the finance world. And they're giving me tools and actionable steps on what to do to make some serious decisions that will set up passive income for me today and for my children in the future. I mean, it's just hands down like nothing I've heard so far. And it's caused me to do some deeper research. It's caused me to kind of do my own analysis and my own research on things. And I'm finding that several other people are saying the same as that thing, but it's just a matter of like taking the blue pill to red pill, right? You just kind of feel like you're in a matrix, like you're living in this world, and I had no idea this information existed. I'm like, where have all this information been? Where was it 10 years ago? So again, the course itself is phenomenal. Aside from the leadership, if you never connect with these guys, if you never join a Facebook group, which I'll talk about, the education you're going to get by itself will do so much for your life, because it has done so much for me. Again, this is my personal opinion, my personal review. So do your own research after you look at this. So that leads me to the cost, $500. Again, the course, these courses that I've seen, these organizations, I've done some MLM back in the day. I've joined courses. I've tried all type of stuff, and I'm telling you, $500 for some people, that is a lot of money. So I'm not degrading that. For me, it's a lot of money. Had a little bit of savings. Like I said, I was looking, and hey, I stepped out. I paid the $500, but I tell you right now, I have absolutely no regrets. Again, the content is worth so much more than $500. What are you getting for $500? You get the 86 videos, which is going to blow your mind, hands down. And if you get the video, I want you to personally email me or message me when you get into the group and let me know, hey, you were right, this content is blowing my mind. That way I don't feel bad about this review. But you're getting the 86 videos, that's going to blow your mind. Then you're going to get one-on-one time with either Ryan, Jimmy, or Bradley. They're going to post personal videos just for you. If you have a question, I asked the question in the group. Jimmy threw a personal, 5-minute video to answer my specific question. It wasn't something that came a week later, 2 weeks later. It was a video of him, whatever he was doing during his day. Hey, I got 5 minutes to answer this Eddie video. Let me just do a selfie video right now and answer it and send it to him. These are guys who have done what I'm trying to do, have accomplished what I'm looking to accomplish when it comes to passive income, setting up generational wealth for their children and for their children's children. And like I said, they're within reach. You can get advice, one-on-one advice, as soon as you need it. So again, $500 for one-on-one advice, for the content, 86 videos, and for a strategy session. They will sit down with you for about an hour or so and actually help you put together a strategy on how to implement the information that they're teaching you. Again, $500, 86 videos, one-on-one advice, and a 1 hour or more coaching session, game plan strategy session, where they're gonna sit down with you and actually line out the strategy and how to do it. And if you have questions on the strategy afterwards, guess what? You ask a question, you throw it up on a group, you get a response. So guys, I don't want to overdo it. You know, do your own research. It's just a review to give you my personal experience. Everything I'm telling you is what I personally experienced. And what was the last thing I was talking about? The Facebook group, right? So the Facebook group, I love it. I've been a part of Facebook groups, and you know, to thousands of people. This is not the case here. Now, granted, maybe I'm just coming in at the beginner level, who knows, but I know it's a couple hundred, and I get responses right away. I see people post questions, I see people putting real responses, people who are going through the process like I'm going through it, people who have been through the process who are successful, real tangible people who have come into the course sooner than I did, and they have results. People who are coming into the course behind me and hearing their perspective of the course, hearing people from different segments of life with different occupations, they think completely differently than I think, and hearing their opinion of the courses is blowing my mind. Like, wow, I didn't look at it that way. So I love that. I love that it's a transparent group. It's small enough now where you can interact with people and kind of expand your network, people, like-minded people who think like you. And that alone has, again, been a game changer for me, because it helps me to make different decisions, connect with different people with different skill sets and who know different things. So, I mean, I'm only 32, right? Hopefully I haven't even lived half of my life. I'm hoping to be here for a long time. And so I'm really big on leveraging and leaning on other people's experiences to learn. And that's one thing I love about this Facebook group. You get to kind of tap into different people's experiences and see, again, how they interact with this course and this information and how they're going to apply it. And I'm just like, wow, that is huge. That's awesome. So that's my review, guys. And again, if you're interested in the course, hit the link below, right? The link below just leads you to sign up for a free course. They do a free webinar, I believe, every Thursday, I think it is. So, hey, if anything, sit in on a webinar. But if you decide to move forward, the $500, honestly, my personal opinion, for all we know, it might go up. It might go up in the future, because this content is going to change your life generationally. And that's what's important for me. So maybe everybody doesn't want that. I mean, right? It's be financially free in 10 years. And financially free means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Financially free means going to work and doing what you love, like me, without having a concern about, well, what happens if, a major accident happens, or what happened if, who knows? Life happens, right? But you have a system, you have passive income coming in that no matter what happens, you're good. And one thing I've learned, this is huge for me, that when I have passive income and I have income coming in from different sources that's stable, it actually makes me more productive at my job. It makes me more successful at my job, because I'm not just working for the dollar. I'm working because it's a passion. I'm actually emanating energy and joy and passion for what I do and for what I can bring, and the value and an asset that I can be within my organization, because it's not just about the dollar. So that's huge for me. But again, everybody's not like me, so connect to whatever part of this review that you want to connect to. I'm going to actually get my wife to do one too, because she thinks completely different than me. She's a lot more methodical. She was an economics major. She homeschools our 5 children. So she's very, very, very scarce with her time. She's like, look, I'm only going to put energy into things that is really going to benefit us and his family. I'll let you do all the other stuff. So her review may tap into different people, different perspective, and who think differently. So I'll probably have that link as well to her review, so you can tap into that. But so guys, the link below leads you to a free course they do every Thursday, and you can see it for yourself, do your own research. If you decide to move forward, well, there you go. So but hey, thank you for watching this review. If you have any questions, hey, shoot me email, find me on Facebook, shoot me a personal message and ask me. Depending on where you are and watching this video, I'll be at a different place during my process, and I'll give you very candid answers, right? So hopefully this helps you guys out. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, bye.